Happy Halloween! Trick-or-treating with 3 of your past lives? This shouldn't be as cute as it is, but it is cute! But the thing is, that cat's only got 4, it's only died 3 times! Now just imagine, as macabre as it may be, what if there was like 8 other little cats and it was on his last life? He'd be surrounded by buddies! Think of all the group costumes you could have! Okay, so I really like the idea of just like group costumes for cats. So here's a list that I can just bring off the top of my head. Samurai Pizza Cats, Power Rangers, Tiger King, Avatar Last Airbender, that'd be cute. Guardians of the Galaxy, how about Into the Spider-Verse? How about have the Sailor Moon Scouts but have Luna the Cat? Just be a human for some cursed reversal. Hello and welcome to Kalbus, my name is Zen, and today we're taking a look at r/Tumblr. That's right, we're going to be looking at images from Tumblr on Reddit, which are going to be reposted back onto Tumblr, feeding back into the cycle. It's just never ending, and so are we. Let's just jump straight into it, shall we? Today I learned Matthew Lillard originally screamed till his voice went hoarse and scratchy to achieve his voice for Shaggy in Scooby-Doo, even doing it in his car before his audition at Warner Bros. In LA. Imagine you're going to an audition for Shaggy in the new movie and the guy in the next spot is just freaking screaming in his car. Then you gotta just wonder to yourself, is he just coming out from the audition or is he just about to go in? If he's going in, what does he know that you do not? Should you be worried? That is some straight up dedication for that. That is incredible. It's a kind of a risky gambit though for an actor to be damaging their voice, you know? It's a risky gambit, but it paid off. It paid off. I was teaching my grandma to use computer so we can talk on Skype and such, but today she went kind of mad at me because I didn't show her the knitting program. And I was like, what? And it comes out she accidentally opened MS Excel and found out it's a great way to create knitting patterns. My grandma is 82. No, grandma, one hand like this. Whoops, I made a scarf. You know, Excel is great for so many things. You think it's for just boring spreadsheets and getting numbers and crunching? Get those reports on my desk by the end of the day, Williams. Yes, boss. No. It's not just for quarterlies. You can use it for so many things. Have you seen Excel art? Because that's impressive what some people are able to create with it. Because just think about it, right? Each cell is essentially just a pixel. And what are images made out of? That's right, pixels. You can make art in Excel. And apparently knitting patterns. Drawing people on couches is so hard, yet most of my ideas involve that. Drawing! I meant drawing! Look, all I'm saying is we're in a no kink shame zone here. We do not judge. As long as you're not harming and it's all consensual, it's all good. It's fine. So you can just start roaring on those couches all you want. Now, are we talking about sex or are we talking about pretending to be a dinosaur? Because this changes the narrative of this very differently. Me. So, you remember in the ALTA finale when Aang gets slammed against a rock in just the right spot? So his chakra is unblocked and it realigns his whole spirit and body and he's able to reach his full potential as the Avatar? My chiropractor. What? Okay, first of all, ALTA? Hey, no, is it? Am I going mad? Is it not ATLA? Avatar The Last Airbender. Hang on, what's Alta? What's Alta? I feel this is something. Okay, Alta is a place in Norway. Okay, good. So I'm not going dumb. Secondly, though, if your chiropractor does not know this technique, they are a bad chiropractor. They need to be able to do it, just throw you against a rock in just the right point. Unlock your chakra, spirit, and body. Gotta get you a chiropractor that can slam you against a rock, you know? You know what I want? A vampire comedy where at one point a vampire goes, your father would be spinning in his grave. And there is just a quick cutaway to a dimly lit gothic boudoir where a coffin is rattling at an incredible speed. Someone get this post to Taika Waititi. I am about to blow your mind. Have you ever heard of a film called What We Do in the Shadows? Which was directed by Jermaine Clement of Flight of the Conchords and also Taika Waititi. It is basically what you're asking for. It's a mockumentary about vampires living in New Zealand and just how like they've had to adapt to modern ages. There's werewolves in there, they're great. Just go watch it. It's so good. There's also a TV show made of it, but I don't know if it's any good. I haven't watched that, but watch the film. It's so good. Listen, I'm absolutely obsessed with this drawing. It has so much character. Holy crap. it's so good. Just existential crisis. This cat he's just existing, but does he want to? Oh my god, this is just so good. Oh my god, I get it. I don't understand why, but I just love this image. I just love the drawing of this cat. It's so emotive, but at the same time, there's so little to it. There is one patch of sunlight that falls in my apartment, and every time I see it, I think a cat would look so good there. I got a cat and she found it. You were right. Yep. Now, I'm going to put out a historical fact, which is not a fact. I am making it up. I am bullshitting on my ass right now. But if I say it's a fact with enough authority, someone might believe me. Old-fashioned clocks were just cats moving and following the sunlight throughout the day. I wish this was true. I would like a warm, fuzzy cat clock. My cat just finds it at one point in the day and just slops. And that's it. He's so lazy, he doesn't even follow it. He just slops on the floor and that's it. That's him done. My therapist. So, how are you doing today? Me. Now here's my needs tab. Is your therapist washing you? Use the hand sanitizer though. This would be so useful. Instead of just being like, hey, I don't know what's wrong. Let's talk and spend hours and hours upon hours just rummaging and seeing what might be the root cause or what is the issue. Nah, here's just my needs tab. This is everything I need. Although if you're going to a therapist to, satiate your hunger, your comfort, your bladder, and your fun, is this a therapist? How much are you paying them? Also, could you give me their number? Today I learned sharks love heavy metal because the low frequency vibrations are similar to the sounds made by struggling fish. I dare you to find a more metal sentence than sharks love heavy metal because it sounds like they're dying prey. Yes, so that must mean that a shark's favorite song is Mermaider from Death Clock. But no, okay. So surely any music that has uses a lot of the bass would have the same effect. So you could essentially just have a rave in the sea and sharks would be happy. Throw glow sticks in, pollute the ocean, go to the sandbar and order a fish bowl. Ocean jokes. When you're in the 1400s Florence and your buddy starts coughing. Update when you're in Milan in 2020. Update number 2 when you're anywhere in Italy in 2020. Update number 3 when you're anywhere in 2020. We're back to it. 2020 bad. It's a bad year. The main thing I can take away from this post is it was started by someone called Leg Stealing Bee. Why does the bee want your legs? It's got the bee's knees. Does it not have legs? Does it need legs for its knees? Why does the bee want your legs? Second question, how many legs? Actually, how many legs does a bee have? Is it 6? How many legs does a bee have? 6! That's 3 people that need to be watching out. 3 people per bee? How many bees are in a hive? Uh-oh. How many bees are in a hive? 35 to 40,000 bees. That is potentially 120,000 people sacrificed for legs. This was a tangent I didn't expect to go down. I am both terrified and kind of craving honey now. Oh, I might go make some honey tea. I'll be back in a minute. I am a mum against cat boys. Mum, what are your thoughts on this shirt? I don't think mum should be against cat boys. I don't know what a cat boy is, but let him be, man. Your mum is a true ally. This is great. Yes. Supportive parents are the best. If it's what they want to be, if it's what they want to pursue, let them make the mistakes. They have to learn somehow. This baby owl hit our window, gave us this look the whole time. Your force field displeases me, as does your interior decorating. Help, I am cry. That is one judgmental owl. Look at that. He is looking down his beak at you. Oh, either that or, from smashing into a window, he's got neck pains now and probably spinal damage. But still, that owl. If he doesn't like your interior decorating, I wonder what his house is like. His little hole, his owl hole. Do owls have holes? I've always seen images of owls in tree holes and whatnot. Do they make little nests? Oh no, I actually don't know. Owl nest. Yes, they do. Aw. Also, I forgot how weird owls can be. I like owls, they're nice. When they're not deep-throating mice in one go. I love when cats make the face when they lift their head to bump it into something. Just like the previous cat image. There's so little to this, but it just expresses so much emotion. Oh, I love it. I love it when cats do this. You put your hand out and they just like reach up for it because... God, I love cats. They're great. Little assholes most of the time, but they're great. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like, or maybe even subscribing, or sharing with a friend that you wish you'd like to tumble with. What was that? I don't know. Let's run with it. If you want to see some more r/Tumblr, then just wait around a couple of seconds because another one will be popping up on your screen. But on that note, I have been your host Zen, and I hope to see you in the very next video. Have a great rest of your day.